I'm off to Iceland in the morning, and I'm really looking forward to it because I've never been, and I've seen the Northern Lights like in and around like the UK when you just look up, you see them. I've seen them one time, and I thought, you know what? Nah, I don't want to. I don't want to look. I don't want to see them. I'll just see them properly. So I'm now going to Iceland just for a couple of days, but I'm hoping to see them. Did a couple of tours, an ice cave, things like that. Yeah, I think it's going to be really good. I need to shave still because I mean I'm not going to take it all off, but I'll shape it a little, whatever. But yeah, so I'm gonna obviously get everything together, taking obviously camera, things like that. I am a photographer if you don't know, so hopefully the images that I get will be really good. But we'll see. We'll just have to take it as it is. The weather for tomorrow is awful. It's terrible. There's nothing I can do about it, obviously. I just need to hope that it's okay. There's a yellow or red weather warning. Some flights have been delayed, cancelled, things like that. Yeah, it is what it is. So my flight is 10 to 8, and the weather warning is to go until 6 a.m. So there's like 2 hours where it could, get a little better. But I just don't know. So yeah, I'm gonna get my stuff together. I'll show you what I'm taking, and then yeah, we'll take it from there. Okay, so got everything laid out. Jacket, obviously. So this is like the top layer, middle layer. Where is it? To do the base layer. I've got my waterproof jacket and trousers. I've got like a kind of scarf thing you can pull up. My trusty yellow hat, which I bought today. I actually quite like it. It's quite a nice colour. And I've got my Bluetooth headphones, which I bought the other day for the flight. Noise cancelling and all that. Really good. They're Sony, which is good. Belkin kind of charger there, battery bank. My passport, obviously. My charger thing I'll need for Europe. Socks. Yeah, you need obviously a load of socks for this trip because there's going to be snow everywhere. What are the trousers? Obviously, they're like weatherproof. They're not waterproof, but they are weatherproof. They're Rab. Got my boots here. My meds, obviously, because I'm an ill person. What can I say? Anyway, that's my under layer for under my trousers. Wallet, obviously, charger, all this kind of thing. My gloves, an umbrella because you just never know. Then I've got my tripod, camera, which is the D500 I'm taking. Oh, sorry, D7500 I'm taking instead of my D810. And I've got a 24 to 70 lens there as well. The one on the camera's a wide angle, so for most of my, it's going to be mostly landscape shots, isn't it? So yeah, so that's everything I've got laid out for going away. I don't really have much. Oh, I forgot my toothbrush. I don't really have much, just simply because it's a 3-night trip, and most of the time I'm probably going to be wearing like the same kind of stuff because I'm going to the same places and getting the same amount of cold, rain, whatnot. So yeah, so that's all my stuff. I'm going to put it in my trusty bag, and yeah, okay. Forgot I got bonbons. So yeah. It is currently 5:30 in the morning, and my flight is in like 2 hours. So yeah, sorry, I'm heading to the airport just now. So yeah, it should be fun. I'm looking forward to it. And I'll show you. I got a 3D printed fidget spinner for the plane. I guess I like little things like this. I've got one that's like it's like a couple of blocks and you move the blocks and stuff. It's quite cool. So yeah, purple, favorite color. Anyway, so yeah, I guess go for the flight. Welcome to Iceland. Yeah, weather not so good. I've just landed. It is, what, 10:30, I think? Something like that. Yeah, about 10:30 in the morning, and it's still dark. Obviously, the camera brightens up a little bit, but it is still dark. The sun doesn't actually rise for another hour, but I don't think it's going to get much lighter because it is literally just cloudy all over. It's not as cold as I thought it would be. It's like 7 degrees or so, but there's snow and ice everywhere. I'll show you some wee bits here, but yeah, there's just snow and ice everywhere, kind of slush and stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna go get something to eat, and I'll let you know how it is because I'm gonna go for something Icelandic-y, breakfasty. I think that's the thing. Anyway, so yeah, currently in Keflavik, that's where we've landed, and I now need to make my way to Reykjavik, and I'm gonna go and see if I can get anything at all photography wise. I'm gonna go and see like what I can see because I can't check in until like 3 p.m. So yeah. That was pretty good. Was it worth $7.50? Not sure. So I did kind of cheat, I'm not gonna lie. I wanted something Icelandic, but I saw pepperoni stromboli and I thought, I have to have it. So yeah, there you go. Got my bus ticket, so now I need to go to get the bus, which I think is about an hour and a bit to get to Reykjavik. Yeah. Hello Reykjavik, this is I. Yeah, so I'm gonna go up and see, oh actually I can see it from here. This is where I'm planning on going just now. So 11 minutes to get there by walking, it's not that bad. Apologies for the wind if you can hear that really badly. But yeah, so 11 minutes, I'm gonna walk. I believe it's one of the tallest bits in kind of Reykjavik, which is quite cool, so yeah. I'm gonna go see that, get a couple of pictures, and if I slip on ice, I'll be sure to film it. Just on the topic of ice and wind and weather and such, there's a car passing me. There was a couple of instances on the bus where we almost veered off the road because of the wind. Very, very windy right now, as you can probably tell. So yeah, we almost veered off a couple of times, which was interesting. And I've literally just bought I didn't have travel insurance yet, so I've literally just bought that, which has got medical cover on it. Yeah, just in case I slip or something like that. It's also covering my gear, which is good. This is up to like £3,000, which is ideal. I don't have obviously an awful lot with me. I've just got enough to kind of do me. So yeah, so I'm gonna go and see this big thing, and we'll go from there. One, Icelandic traditional food, what I was talking about earlier. Two, it's literally called Loki. That's so cool. I believe it's like an Icelandic, Orthodox church or something like that. So pretty cool. Gonna get a picture or two of it with the actual camera and see how well that turns out. We'll see. We're gonna have a look, see what else we can find just around here, and before I actually pick anywhere, because there's a nice little street here with a nice bell, so which is quite cute. So that leads right down the street. Off to a place called Rainbow Street, which is named quite appropriately, and you'll see why. Isn't Rainbow Road just yet, well Rainbow Street, whatever it is. I'm right next to it, however, I found this. And this is a car park, which just, I don't know, it's pretty cool, isn't it? It's pretty smart. Anyway, this is Rainbow Road. Although I don't see Mario, so, you know, I don't know how much it counts, but yeah. Do I think it's funny how someone paints some colours on a road? Suddenly everyone wants to go to that road. It's crazy. I'm gonna make a shop, and then I'm gonna paint the road outside it, and everyone's gonna come, and I'm gonna go into my shop, and I'll be rich. Reykjavik is just full of like colourful paintings, such as this one. And this one. This might be my favourite one so far. I'm gonna go and see if the Icelandic punk museum is open. So shout out to my brother who's a big punk. But I'm gonna go see if I can get in, because I've got a ticket to get into like a lot of museums for free, and I do wonder if that's one of them. Punk museum. The entrance is like an old like underground toilets, which is quite interesting. It's not open. Shame. Okay. Hands up. Who wants to see a cat's butt? Yeah. Cat butt. Told you. I found a tiny car with a tiny tree, which is quite cute. Can you imagine how much it costs to run all of these lights all the time? So, I'm a registered first aider, however, I don't really know what to do with this problem. Yeah. Like the cutest little hot chocolate place, so I'm gonna get a hot chocolate and a crepe. But, so you can see it's like Christmas decorations, but like, look at the lights. It's so cool. But yeah, it's just a wee dinky boy, oh my god. It was cute until I seen that. Oh, there you are. They have ice cream in Iceland in December. I leaned on the table and I did that before I could get a really nice shot of my Dame Bar crepe and my nice Toblerone hot chocolate. So yeah, brilliant. Okay, so I'm pretty tired. I've wandered about for a while. It's getting dark again already. It's not even 3 o'clock yet, it's like 5 to 3, so I'm gonna go back to where I'm staying, get a couple hours sleep, and then take it from there. You know, I think I'm getting picked up at like 6:30 to go to this cave, so yeah, I think I just need a bit of sleep. So yeah, once I've got up on that, I'll be fine. So, I got some sleep, but the people I'm staying with, they're installing something, so I did wake up myself, thankfully, but yeah. Literally 5 minutes after I woke up, that happened. Love it. So I'm just getting prepared to go to the cave. And then potentially, obviously the Northern Lights is not going to happen, and I will show you why. So yeah, thankfully I booked another trip for tomorrow, when the weather's supposed to be better, but we'll see. I really don't know. So I'm just going to get ready just now, and head out, and at least I get to do the cave, and yeah, hopefully, fingers crossed, Northern Lights tomorrow.
Hi, beautiful.
Hi, beautiful.
Hi, cutie pie.
Hi, cutie pie.
So I'm now walking to where I'm getting picked up, which is at a hotel, and yeah, it is so windy and so rainy. But I have waterproofs, and do you know what? It's not that cold, so I mean I've got my hands out, so it's absolutely fine. So it's like 15 minutes I think to walk there, and it's 16 minutes on a bus, so I thought, well, I might as well just walk it, since I've got waterproofs anyway, you know. So yeah, I'll maybe get a drink when I get to the hotel. Can you guess what I'm gonna say? Yeah, you're right. I should have taken the bus. I should have taken the bus. Okay, so here at the lava tunnel, just going to go in a second. And yeah, it's supposed to be really cold down there, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes.
Ready, so there are two things we need to get into the cave now, the helmet and crampons. The helmet is very important for us. We want everyone to wear it at all times in the cave. Does any of you know the Icelandic name for this tunnel here? No. It's Raufarhólshellir. Now you. That was really good. It actually just describes the cave. It's just 3 words we put together. It's a rauf, which means kind of a crack or opening. Holes, which means a hill. And hellir, it's cave. So this is Krakki Hilli Cave, guys. Welcome. You see this opening over there? Yeah? Okay. So yeah, so usually we have much more natural light coming in here. So we have more lights going further in, so it'll be much easier. So this cave is actually also quite old. And it's 5,200 years old, guys. And actually our second widest tunnel in Iceland as well. It's very big. We actually go further in, we eventually will see no more ice, and we reach like the staple temperature of the cave. The temperature there never changes. It's always going to be like 4 degrees Celsius. Right? So yeah, they're maybe not the crazy physical lights, but yeah, we're trying to imagine, maybe lava flowing inside the cave here, how that would look like. I guess, yeah, it's the lava lights. And we have used it for many things, by the way. We have hosted around 8 weddings down here. People are getting married right here. And also done small concerts in this cave even. So the people were where we are right now on this platform. And the band was put somewhere there in the rock to play the music. I know darkness can make us feel like a little bit unstable, like we don't know what's up and down anymore. So yeah, I guess make sure you feel stable. Maybe that's why I stand. Because I want you to see the real thing, and it's gonna be very dark, meaning the tiniest light will be visible. Is everybody ready though? Yeah? Fantastic. I'm gonna count down. 3, 2, 1. Alright guys, I see you outside. It was just like outside before, right? Just the same. But I am curious, do you see anything though?
Who said that? Who said that?
We are, by the way, now so far inside. There is actually no light that can reach this point of the cave. These type of caves, they are actually one of the darkest places on Earth. It is so dark here, guys. Our eyes never adjusts. Because there's no light to adjust it. I always offer this. I think it's a very nice extra experience. Do you want to have just for a few seconds, like a tiny silent moment, just to enjoy the sounds of the cave? Is that okay?
Yes.
Okay, fantastic. Just a few seconds. Do it now.
Okay, so lava tunnel. So you can see here, like all the layers from where the lava like cooled and drained out. So as it went down, you got all the layers. This is like the deepest part of the actual tunnel itself. And you'll see there's like drips, and there it's actually like where the lava just dripped and then cooled. Which is insane. So that's like the original wall of the actual tunnel. A lot of it is not like that, just because a lot of the walls have come away and fallen. So yeah, it's pretty insane. But people have had like weddings and stuff like that down here. Rock shows and stuff. It's incredible. Absolutely incredible. Just, yeah. Insane. I'll get some B-roll footage just to show. But yeah, so this is like 5,200 years old. Which is mad. Crazy. Well, walk home. I say home, it's obviously just where I'm staying at the moment, but yeah, very dark, very windy, but no rain, so that's good. So yeah, good night, except the fact that we didn't get to see the northern lights, but we'll get them tomorrow. We will get them tomorrow.